And thank you to the leaders, to the Oromo leaders, to the Somali leaders, and my friend Muhammad Amin, Ali Fatah, and even Gogo Yusuf will be singing here later. So thank you all for arranging this gathering of multicultural, but we're here in the Somali community. And hoping for a better turnout this coming November, on November 8th. I represent the East Side St. Paul. How many of you here know where the East Side St. Paul is? Okay, good, I'm glad. Okay, there's a Somali community there on McKnight and Lower Afton, the Highwood Hill area. It's not a large community compared to Minneapolis. It's approximately approximately 1,000 or a little bit over that live in the Highwood Hill area, enough to support the Chiki Cafe and the Juba Dili. In my district, there's also two mosques, two Muslim mosques in my district. So tonight I'm crossing the river to Minneapolis, and I want to send a message of the Somali community in the Highwood Hill area to you all here, that we should not forget about them too. Don't forget your Somali brother and sister on the East Side St. Paul, where I represent. And keep them in your mind as you or as all of us advance forward, keep them in mind. Take them along with us and make sure, I want to make sure that they vote, but you also can help if you make sure they vote as well. And I'm glad that I'm joined by my fellow legislator, and receive a very warm welcome from Senator Jeff Hayden, who represents this area where we're sitting here. As you can see, he knows a lot about history about this area. His family and all his relatives are pretty much started here. And I'm so proud to serve as Senator Jeff Hayden, who also our Senate Deputy Majority Leader. He is a mentor to me, and we work very well together on many issues, including reducing disparity. And Senator Hayden, thank you for your hospitality. And please vote for Senator Hayden as well as Representative Mahoney. All of us legislators, we are up this year. And so you will not be wrong to vote Democrat, I tell you. All of you in this room, you will not be wrong to vote Democrat. I also want to acknowledge Dr. Dash, who's been here, Babu, who drove you here. I wanted to skip, oh, you're still here, all right, good. Thank you, and say happy birthday to your wife, too. You know, I know the reason you're late because I keep holding you on here, and Dr. Dash, but, so stick around as long as you can. And another person I want to introduce is my friend Susan Pa. She's running in Brooklyn Park. So I know the Somali and the Oromo community are very much like the Hmong community, so as the African American community. We have a web of network. Even though we live so far away, you have some relative in Chicago, you have some relative in Brooklyn Park, just like that. So tell your relative in Brooklyn Park to vote for Susan Pa for city council. So I'm filled with gratitude and honor tonight to be at this event organized by Somali and Oromo friends. Looking back to the early 90s when the first wave of Somali came to Minnesota, I'm so proud how far you have come and how much you have accomplished within this 25 years in Minnesota and call Minnesota your home. You turned some, similar to the Hmong communities, you turn some troubled neighborhood into a thriving business corridor, and continue to engage various opportunities. As an American Hmong descent, I admire your progress and a bit envy sometimes on some mission when you live ahead of us and beyond that. And you and I are a member of New Americans. And we're giving you and we give a lot to our society, whether we're factory workers, taxi driver, night guards, school teacher, educational administrator, police officer, scholar, nurses, attorney, or whatever profession. We give a lot to this new society that we live in. And recently you have helped members of your own community, Somali, to win the Democratic primary, Ilhan, who's soon to be officially representing Ilhan Omar. And if I'm Somali, I said, if I'm Somali, I will say, I am proud to be Somali. And the same shout out to the Oromo. Now, if I'm Oromo, I will say, I'm proud to be Oromo. And despite the racism or xenophobia of America is still beautiful. It's a beautiful country. And thank to the indigenous people for helping us keep it that way. This is the land of where immigrants get along firmly and stay as one. And we have to. We have to, and I thank the encouragement of Senator Jack Hayden mentioned earlier. We have to get along. We have to join hands with other minority groups and get an answer for our struggle. Your pain is my pain. Your sadness is my sadness. Your joy is my joy. And we were much similar. We came to this country in a similar status. We came to this country as refugees because our country were at war. 40 years ago, my family came to this country, escaped persecution from the country of Laos. We came from a tropical environment to this bitter cold winter. And at the time, my family lived in Sioux Falls, South Dakota. But the people have one heart. The people have one heart and want to make us feel at home. They will announce every Sunday at church, in a Zion within the church, to tell their members that if any of you have, at that time Sioux Falls, South Dakota, any of you go to Minneapolis, make sure you take a bottle of soy sauce to bring back to the Bird family. Right now, we see soy sauce everywhere in most convenience stores today. Today and 40 years ago is much different. But my point is not about bottled soy sauce. My point is about kindness and helping others, similar to the early Americans have helped me. Sometimes I feel I could do more to help new Americans. Sometimes I feel that I could have given more of my time to help Somali youth, to take them camping. Sometimes I felt that I should dedicate more of my time to help Karen youth to do their homework after school. Like early Americans had to spend time with me while my parent was working, or when my parents sick and they're busy taking care of other issues and other matters. Sometimes I wish I could do that. But my service in the Senate have opened a new opportunity. A new opportunity to represent Eastside St. Paul and be a voice for you as members of New American, and to fight for your interests. And to join in the fellow legislator like Senator Jeff Hayden, and soon to be Representative Omar, to make our state more welcoming. So like they say, in Lake Wawagan, the Somali and Oromo men are handsome. And their women are strong. And our children are above average. That is Lake Wawagan, I tell you. Thank you for hosting this event for me. My friend Muhammad Amin, Sabah, and Adifata, and also emerging artist, Gogor Yusuf, and also Abbas, a good friend. My word to you all is to continue to work hard and make America greater than when we first arrived. This is what America is about. America is the land of all possibility. Love and protect her, and she will give back to you plenty in your pursuit of happiness, and as well as for your children. Now protect her and help her with your right to vote. My Somali Oromo brothers and sisters, you are like me. We came here as refugees. We came here empty-handed, nothing on our back. Similar to many other immigrants, like the Irish, some Mexican, and even African American who were dragged here against their will to serve people in this country. We came here empty-handed. But today, our empty hand had the right to vote. Someone like us who live in poverty, under poverty, has the right for one vote equates to this person whose hand may hold $2 million. That person only had one right to vote too. So let's value our right to vote. And let's get out there. Let's get out there. Let's not you vote by yourself, but get your family out to vote. Get your family not to just vote within your district. Get your friend in St. Paul and other places over time to vote. Let's make the Democrat, Farmer, Labor Party strong. Let's maximize our votes. That we are here. That we are here, and we are here to stay. Like I tell my Hmong American voters, it matters when 10 Hmong people in Noel, Missouri vote. But it matters more when 10,000 Hmong American vote in the east of St. Paul. Tell the world that we are there. And I know Minneapolis and St. Paul has the largest Somali American in the entire United States. Let's make our number of votes reflect where we live. Let's not let the San Diego Somali outbeat us in number of votes. Let's maximize our votes. Or the Seattle, and we want the Seattle to vote too. And so the same goes for the Oromo community in Broken Park, Coon Rapid, Champlain. So who should we vote for? Who should we vote for? And tell you to vote for her, Hillary Clinton, for president. And then remember every DFL candidate who ran for public office. As I mentioned, Susan Pah, Senator Jeff Hayden, Representative Mahoney, and John Marty, and vote for any DFL. You will not be wrong to vote for them. Because they're my friend. It's like you play soccer, you want your team to be more than the opposite team. And also Minneapolis. So thank you very much. Thank you very much for organizing this event for me. And I take it deep into my heart, and may peace be with you, and may Allah be with you. Thank you.